B-side, gotta eat. Saber tooth, tiger, diamond tooth teeth. Rockin' right now, won't you come peep? I was outside. The way that shake, leave your mouth wide. You need to say grace for you say thanks. Amen.
I'm happy as hell.
What's left in my life, don't know what's in store. I've been dealing with these blessings that I can't ignore. Putting up the numbers, we ain't keeping score. Amen. Amen. I on the block, my side. Run it in our house for us 12 o'clock. Yeah, the hood love me, but you gotta watch. Amen. Amen. I just three, I don't do sleep. Yeah, tryna see movie. Yeah, we gon' fall through, coming through deep. Amen. Amen. Yeah, packed it from the south, moved it to the west. Iced the logo on the cross, threw it on my neck. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Bortles' Jaguars going up against Newton's Panthers.
Can you hear me?
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Just a moment ago, the lights, the cameras, the action, all the pyrotechnics.
Can you hear me?
Everything was allowed here in Bank of America Stadium as Carolina emerged from their tunnel.
Yeah, we live, so you better come with it. My shit say on air. We on air right now.
Two teams here that came into the NFL together back
on my YouTube channel.
And off we go between the Jags and the Panthers.
Boy, I try to cross that boy like Mike.
As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Well, since she said that, I might well go for a play then, huh? Boy, and my internet ain't gonna be jumping. I got Cox. I pay $90 a month.
Now a play fake here on first down.
I'm gonna go ahead and air it out. You know what I'm saying? I'll take it.
It's caught inside the 25.
I'll take it.
And he finally is out of bounds,
I'll
but
take
he's down inside the 20-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. And even 60 yards.
You know it ain't real up in here, boy. Luck ain't hit that hole like I wanted to.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation.
First down. And I could have hit you with a screen. I mean, with that slant. And I could have hit you with that slant if I wanted to, boy.
Off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. They'll try and run forward with Fournette.
Touchdown.
They will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar
touchdown.
A great play.
I'm telling you, bro, I'm out gate with it. I ain't playing with nobody. I ain't playing nobody child.
Drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
I ain't playing with no. Damn, I missed that.
And his kick is no good.
I ain't playing with nobody else, kid.
As this one stays a 6-0 game. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
Ooh, I kicked that bit to Georgia.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
I'm finna show you what type of defense I'm coming with. Why, dear, you gonna be like, look, Chris, bro, you been playing this way too much, bro. I ain't know you was that cold.
And the D-line
oh yeah, sweep left. Oh, you should have switched that.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
This ain't what you want to do, bro.
Able to swap him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5.
I'm talking I'm finna be on this nigga ass, boy.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. He'll get about 3 as he's taken at the 23.
He's 7.
Some of the most unselfish players.
It's 3rd and 12. We're talking about Geese 7.
Defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Don't throw the ball, bro. Don't throw the.
Throwing on 3rd down.
I'm here. Man, you're hard-headed, ain't
you? But it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Paul Posluszny. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
I'm gonna show you how to. I'm gonna show you how to run that China double. That's one of my favorite plays. Cause it's 3 people open: the quarterback, the tight end, and the running back. You pick your poison. You hear me?
At one of the, all-star games, college all-star games, a scout saying, "Well, hey,
you hear me?
haven't they been the dark horse for the last 5 years coming into the season?"
You pick your poison.
He seemed a little bit bitter, so I'm gonna let him go on that one. But the point is,
Now go ahead and bite down on that running back so I can go over your head.
Really good drafts, really something.
Now he's hit and drops fumble. It's loose.
Appreciate it.
Plays like this where the ball goes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is a quarterback.
I got some for you,
gets away
homeboy.
from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do.
Oh, wrong nigga.
They're usually looking.
No, Chip.
Intercepted.
Man, I meant to hit triangle, bro. I hit the wrong button. I've been playing Xbox. No, I'm just.
In just a second, and Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl, but third MVP this past season. And what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back
do
for
better
the
than
Los
that.
Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season, 0-9.
Yeah.
You go all the way back to Kurt Warner in, 1999, where he won the double?
We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
But he
I'm talking about middle was wide open.
Yeah, he still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowls.
Yeah, I know you guys get. I teach. Yeah, you know, you come across that middle. You can't breathe when you do that. I'm glad you learned that already. You're a good man. Man, please. Man, I know you did. You sound like Adam.
Job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
And sometimes it doesn't matter how big and strong and powerful you are. The defense is going to win an occasional battle, and they did on that one. Stopped him well short of picking up a first down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They will go for it. Now Newton. He sets to fire deep. He will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Jags take over in terrific field position.
Bruh, did I pass interference, bruh?
Back to the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were.
Oh, man.
Oh,
yeah.
It certainly was, and let's face it.
Oh, man, y'all got to hit somebody.
Outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated
Well, I
up in a
passed
big
interference.
way.
Hell out
Nick
that
Foles,
boy, didn't.
The backup quarterback turned MVP. 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story.
Hold on to it. Hold on to it then.
Fluid game, not a lot of penalties, just really
Since you grown.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching.
Man, I
the
told
game
that bit
and
down
those
his
people
throat,
in
bro.
attendance. A really well-played game.
I told that bit down his throat, boy.
Move in there, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz.
They say it's hard to breathe right here, huh? Okay. Let's see how hard it is.
Again, it's Fournette.
Let's see how hard it is then.
Brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Let's see how hard it is then. Look, timeout.
Timeout called for by the defense.
Let's see how hard it
So
is
as they
then,
take
bro.
it over, we step aside. 1st and goal from the 1 as they look to punch it in. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They come out with one back, and he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Tommy Bohannon taking it in from a yard out, and the Jaguars add on to their lead. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it in the play before with the smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score it.
And that has warmed the hearts of a lot of old-school football fans.
That's all you need, bro.
See a little bit of power football.
And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion.
I'm go ahead and make it 14-0 for the first quarter over with.
Bortles going to throw.
Man.
Middle,
They making my quarterback can't run, bro. I'm trying to run out the pocket, bro.
But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball,
I'm talking about he booting that
free
bitch.
and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Well, before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the
that was my
Rams
fault,
when they
man.
went from last in the league
That was my
scoring,
fault. You think that shit? You think that shit gonna happen again? You ever? Yeah, I bet you. Come across the middle again. I was sleeping. I was chasing the homie. I tell him I need some crack pipe juice.
Now Stewart on first down.
Look.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a second.
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a cold day in hell before you score, ain't it?
On first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
It's gonna be a cold day, the coldest day in here. Look at the bailout. Ooh, boy, I know how to pick that defense down.
The play fake to McCaffrey. They'll roll him out right. They find some open field here.
Boy, I tried. I tried, boy. I tried.
And get past the marker to pick up the first. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to
Damn,
get
so that means it's 12-0 first quarter, so that means if I put up 12 more each time, that's going to be 24, 36, 30, 48-0. Okay, I like it. Whew. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 48-0, I like it. 12 points each quarter.
Draw play, Newton to Stewart.
Boy, get out that block. Look how you get out that block.
At the 21. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some
look how this goes still 12-0.
They'll give to the fullback.
Come
on
on,
the
man.
Dive.
Come on, yeah. Got a head knocked off.
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
But not a lot of flash and dash on that play. Second and 2.
I'm gonna show you what running gets
you. Man, and he ends up picking up a first down. A little bit of gray area there, though. But I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and don't get it, we still got another down to try and pick it up.
From the red zone now, Newton. Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna show you what running get you, boy. I'm gonna show you. No, you don't, man. You don't even believe that.
On every snap, another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Look at this blitz, though.
On second down, McCaffrey.
Man, come on, bro. I tripped that dude 2 minutes ago.
It'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
Don't play with me, boy. Don't play with me, boy.
This time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the
4th to 5. Put a foot in it, boy.
Get him behind the line.
Boy, kick it.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll
so
bring
you
up
hard-headed,
4th
huh?
down. On 4th down, Newton.
Let it go. Oh, what?
And a good hit there and knocked down hard. The decision to go for it.
You thought he let it go.
Now they're set up 1st and goal.
Woo-wee. Boy, ain't nobody in their right mind would have caught that ball.
Stewart on the counter. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple
You know it's hard to
as he
breathe
gets
down
it
here,
down
right?
to 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming
You know it's hard to breathe down here, right?
You may have to go to the air.
Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. Rolling to his right. And he will score.
Man, come on, bruh. I hit the nigga. What they want me to do? I hit him in the face.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown.
It took you all quarter to score.
So they're going to go for 2. From the gun, here's Newton. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point
Oh,
try.
so you juiced up. So you juiced up now.
Figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people using the
So you juiced up now. Damn, can you kick me the ball?
Much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT
So you juiced up now.
back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part
Shit,
of
he just got a
everyone's
security
strategy
job.
now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually
Nah, he
have
quit. He
2-point
quit terrible.
periods in practice now, something they never really
Cause
did
he got
before.
tired of it. Yep. I didn't quit. You in the coach. Hell nah, my mama manager. Mark just a cashier.
They go play action here on first down.
Yeah.
Completes it to Lee. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
She can pay the big
really
bucks
good pickup of
to sit on the
28
Oreo.
yards. Now Bortles. Escaping the pressure right. Airing it out for Hearns. And it
Boy, I thought I
drops
jumped
down
over that nigga.
incomplete. Thought he might have had it.
I thought I jumped over that nigga, boy.
A minute 59 to go in the first
It's
half.
raining.
Back with more from Charlotte.
Go ahead. It just got through pouring down the other day. In the middle of something, it was pouring down like crazy. Then it was like four, it was like four,
the incomplete pass.
it was like, four car wrecks, nigga, in like 20 minutes. Swear to God.
They'll run it
Hell
down
nah.
to the gun.
Toting
And
that
he's
bitch,
brought
boy.
down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
And Leonard Fournette impressing there with that run. It's hard to believe that no Jacksonville Jaguar has broken 1,000 yards since Maurice Jones-Drew in 2011. I think Leonard Fournette could be that guy.
Even with the ankle injury,
I mean, they can't do nothing with that boy.
Still averaged 6.5 yards per carry.
And absolutely intimidated opposing defenses. A lot of guys.
Your mom still in Arkansas?
Tackling.
She drove out there?
Now Bortles throwing on second down. Forced out to his left. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab.
Follow me if you
And
want
he's
to.
able get it
Follow
down
me
to
if you want to.
25-yard line. 8 yards on the
Follow
pickup
me if you
there,
want
and
to,
they
Jack.
lose the sticks. On first and 10, here's Bortles. Flushed out right. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Man, I'm
First
slick
down,
with the stick, ain't
Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags.
I'm slick with the stick, ain't it? I know.
Pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass.
Also,
for a
since she
first
want to
down.
cover up my run. Since she want to cover up that run, huh?
Working from the gun, it's Bortles.
Oh, I saw you, 15. Allen Robinson, I saw you, bro. I was just back here playing with my little weak-ass cousin, man.
The intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Because he sure don't know how I'm coming. He just know I'm coming. You did.
Inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made.
Intercepted at the goal line. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it.
Man,
He's
don't
got
catch
a
this nigga.
convoy, and he might be gone. He's at the 30. And he will bring this one back. It's up to 6.
Man, they gonna let, man, come on, bro.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were
Man.
they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Back to throw, Newton. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time they failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you
one.
go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference.
Man, they gonna get that whole ass shit, boy.
CD, I want to get
even the dog Thursday when it rained
free
outside.
Agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be resigned, I know, but who
They trying to get you come cut their heel.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents. Bortles again here on 2nd and 10. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burned the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter.
You want to fuck with me?
Bortles to throw on 3rd and 1. And Robinson with a big catch.
Man, I'm pressing timeout. Man, come on, bro. That damn play did not. Man, play didn't take no damn 8 seconds.
We're right back to the action. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And it looks like the Panthers
ran that ball went 10 yards.
So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you
ain't
give
gonna
yourself
go.
a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Newton turns and hands to Stewart. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
And caught left side, Olsen. They pick up 12.
You got to do a little more than that, bro.
They move the chains.
We've been together a little while now.
You got to do a little more than that,
we
bro.
actually describe tight ends as nifty, because that's what I think of when I see Greg Olsen on the field. His ability to run routes, create space and separation, and make those catches downfield.
And sure consistent. The numbers the last couple years almost identical, and both over 1,000-yard seasons. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Here's Newton being chased out left.
Man, come on, bro.
10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up.
They know that dude ain't taking no hit like that.
He did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
I ain't no dude ain't taking no hit like that, bro.
On the the ground, McCaffrey. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
I'm in a cover 2 flat, bro. My corner ain't sitting over there. Come on, waiting for this.
Those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Now Newton. And that'll be incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2.
Man, you tell me. Hey, you thought you had a free? You thought you had a free shot? Man, that's what I was supposed to do.
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half.
Come on,
they trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see
on my
what
fry.
they have planned. Because some teams
Salt,
sprint to start a half. Other teams just
hell
don't
nah,
care.
barbecue.
These are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big shocker.
Well, when I tell you I routed that boy, so you talking. Oh, okay.
See what they have up their
okay.
23 yards on the play.
Right. Yep.
Fournette, a first down carry.
Run that nigga. Ooh. What? Ooh, what? Boy, I ran that boy over, man.
8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Man, alright, meet me there again.
You almost forget that someone has to carry the ball.
Meet me there again. Meet me there again. Meet me there again. What you call the timeout for?
Timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this
What you call the timeout for? Hey, don't play with me, bro. I'm a grown man out here.
Throw, it's Bortles. Steps away to his left. Caught out left side by Robinson. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Oh, man.
You never know exactly
I'm toting that thing on you, boy. You so trash. Man, you trash,
still
bro.
on the run,
Alright,
able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Bortles on the give to Fournette.
Ooh,
Fournette
man, hell no, bro.
Picked up by the Panthers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Come on,
I
bro.
know one thing, the team that had the ball.
Come on, bro. I'm here getting up my momentum. I'm here getting up my momentum. They're going to do some whole erotic ass shit like that.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. They'll start the drive with a run by Stewart. And good yardage as he gets this one up to
They
about
so
the
trash,
23.
boy. They game so trash,
It's a
bro.
7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly.
Man, so fake.
Shift together here from the D-line. Here's Newton now on 2nd down.
Give me that. Man, what?
This is Russell Shepard. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
I get that what we on, man.
Executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
Y'all know he's gonna run left.
Newton gives off to Stewart. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go with a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd.
Y'all know they gonna run left. Yeah, they call it how it is.
Today's NFL, these guys nowadays, they don't just eat up space. They try and get upfield and make plays in the backfield.
That nigga can only run left, y'all.
To throw on second down is Newton. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's down.
Come on, bro. How the fuck he catch that in the cover 2, man? Hell nah. He throwing across the middle. I'm in the cover 2. Come on, bro.
Offense comes to the line now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna quit it. Young run left, y'all.
As Newton gives to McCaffrey. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
Sure wish Max stopped cheating me, bro.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Out of the gun, Newton. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
Boy, I was about to say, man.
So the ball a little late getting there. And
Boy, they gave you that, boy. They gave him, boy.
Point might be a little bit better way up here. But that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And he got a little aggressive too early.
Man, now they just giving you stuff, bro. The game wasn't even set up yet.
Those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Come on, bro. Y'all know he going left.
Now Newton on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball
man, you can't be.
Second down.
Shit.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Second down now after the incompletion.
Man, all I need is a pick from y'all, bro. Y'all know he's going left, though.
Back to the ground now with Stewart. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
He's going left, y'all.
Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Flush to his right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
He did.
He's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
I think that interception.
I'm talking about this nigga had the ball since second quarter last year.
And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Oh, yeah.
That you're open otherwise.
What nigga beat, boy.
And all the way
Man, mine is too. Internet now.
A big 3rd down play there for the Jags. 41 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23.
I ain't about to let that fit. But he was tired.
There, it'll be second down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because
man, come on, bro. My lineman's so stupid, bro.
To get them started again occasionally.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Man, you.
A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw. The swing pass caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass. And
touchdown.
Take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars move back within a couple of the lead.
That's that Peyton Manning offense.
2-point conversion attempt still to come.
He blessing.
They'll try and run it in.
Bro, I try to make him go back right, man. He's pissing me off.
Right where it all started. The Panthers are going to take another timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. Now a hit.
Oh, yeah.
Football. And I think he was able to get back on.
Oh,
He
what?
was. So they will get the ball after all, but that's a bit of a disaster.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you.
Oh, my God, bro.
I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Oh, wow, G.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be
You didn't even
down.
think you had that motherfucker.
Second down
Boy, I
following
made
the run.
Yeah, I made that motherfucker formal then. He going left.
Now a 10th carry for Jonathan Stewart.
Got it in.
Finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back.
You running the ball again, and they got one receiver. Hell yeah.
Getting late here in the fourth, and if this team has any chance to win this football game, their defense obviously needs a stop here. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe
I don't need no timeout. I know how to play this shit with that.
This is his time to shine.
I'm going to use that 2-minute warning at my last timeout. I'm going to use the 2-minute warning as a last timeout.
One of the bigger plays in the game
Stop
thus
clocking
far.
2 seconds.
The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Newton. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Here's Michael Pilardi now. As he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Who punched the ball like that?
And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here.
Let go, Lick Chris.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away.
Come on.
He's taken down. Mario Addison in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the
Come on,
turns into disaster.
Bro, I hit max protection. Boy, imagine a cheating ass game, boy.
Disastrous play partners ultimately going to seal their fate in this one, isn't it?
It certainly is, because they give up the 2 points, but that's not really what did it. It's having to give up the football. And because they gave up the football, guess what? The other team now can take the ball and close this game out.
Man, cheating ass, stupid ass game, bro.
They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, Do all
Come
the things
on,
that you're
bro. I hit
taught
max
in
protect.
order
They
to
gonna let
close
that
out the
whole
game.
ass.
Don't
Yeah.
even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Newton to throw. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Newton's going to throw it. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it? Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. He got the slim lead late in the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we had one of the head
I got
coaches
34 seconds. Big A tripping.
Why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
Still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Dancing to his left. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation.
And then he overthrew it. Man, come on, bro.
It's intercepted.
He gonna overthrow the ball.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Man, all you can do is just laugh at shit like this, boy.
Oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up.
That nigga ain't overthrowing the game. Man.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's incomplete.
All right, cool.